It's going to be one of them nights. It just dawned on me I clicked on the wrong intro. But anyway, that's one and the same, I guess. Just different songs. Hey, Truck and Tractor Pull fans are back. And man, it is kickoff night tonight. We are kicking off the 2026 Atlantic Pro Pulling season. And as well as Dragon Motorsports, all coming together this Saturday, April 11th, at the St. Mary's County Fairgrounds, the Battle by the Bay Truck and Tractor Pull. I've been down there the last 2 years, and it is a fantastic event. A lot of people, great pulling action, decent track, and Perrin Bean and the crew, all them guys down there, Norris's, Ray Norris, and they do a great job. They put on a good show down there, and I'm looking forward to getting down there. Saturday, weather looks pretty good, I do believe. I haven't looked at their weather, but here it's okay. So hopefully we get her done Saturday. The only thing I don't see here, and we do have Tara's coming on with us here shortly. She's, I guess, on her way home or whatever. But I think the start time is 5 p.m. They'll hold me to that. They don't have it on their flyer.
Yeah, it was on the one that I had.
Oh, it is.
It says top red banner above the pictures. Gates open at 3 p.m. Pull begins at 5 p.m.
Okay, mine don't say that. So the one I have here in front of me. So, okay, I won't show this banner then. But anyway, so it's 3 p.m. gates open for the spectators, and then 5 p.m. is show start time. And there is a rain date for Sunday, April 12th. But I'm thinking we're going to get her done Saturday. So anyway, Kendra, how are you?
I'm doing much better than I was 2 weeks ago. The Keystone flu / who knows what else was going on with me hit me like a sack of bricks, but we're better. So I was down for the count for about 3 days. I wasn't feeling better till about Saturday. So yeah, it hit me over the head and it was not good. But we're doing better now. We're ready to go pulling. Well, actually, we're not ready to go pulling because I decided that I was going to completely redo the inside of our toter. So yeah, I spent all last Saturday sanding, and I have a lot more sanding to do this Saturday. So the toter is tore apart inside and out, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have till May.
You can drive the dually for a little bit too, right?
Well, yeah, I'd have to. I don't know if we can take the puppy along if we're going to go in the dually. I don't know how she would do, especially like I want somewhere where I can take her and put her up if she needs to calm down a little bit. So,
Jacob.
But obviously that's not going to stop us from going pulling. We'll find somewhere for Penelope to spend the night, and then we'll go pulling without her for the first couple if we have to. But I'm bound and determined to at least get the inside put back together. I'm not going to be the reason we can't take it. So,
absolutely. If you can, some people, I know we had a problem last night with our other show. We get a tremendous amount of people in our chat on our other show. But anyway, there was an issue with some people having troubles logging in to either be in chat or even to watch. So if the numbers are a little low, that's why. I don't know. They're still working on that. So. And our special guest, our live guest is with us live backstage. Should we bring her out yet or make her wait?
Absolutely. We need
she's got a look on her face. Listen here. You wanted me on here. I'm here. Put me on that damn show. Hi, Tara.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. Tired.
Yep. Long work day.
It was.
Yeah. Anyway, Saturday kicks it off for Atlantic Pro Pulling, man. And we were just going over it. The banner that Battle by the Bay shared on Facebook doesn't have the start time, but Dwayne found one. It does have the start time of 5 p.m. So wasn't too sure about that. How's how are we looking at Atlantic so far?
Everything's rolling. I'm behind on like everything, but everything.
Got to work for a living.
Crazy. Work, sick kids, baseball, just crazy.
Give me the lowdown on the after hours team, tractor wise. What's going on there? If you can.
Mark should be at Leonardtown with the hot farm.
Okay.
with their newer hot farm, like the
Yes.
one that he had out last summer.
Mhm.
And then Tyree, I'm assuming he pulled the light pro at Keystone and did well. So
Okay. So it is a light
that's all
program.
I know. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Yep.
just curious. I guess we'll see how many will be there when we get there. So
Yeah. Kendra, your nephew scored the winning point tonight.
I know. My sister texted me and was like, "You missed a heck of a game." I was like, I was totally confused. I thought all of his games were at 7:30. And then me and the puppy had obedience school today at 5:30. And I was like, if I'd have known,
So
I'd have switched
how
the
did Kendra do in obedience school?
Kendra has just as much to learn as
Kendra do.
Penelope.
That was a good one.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, shoot.
I was.
Hi to whoever.
Penelope
I
probably
don't know who
scored a
that was that
90,
said
and
hi.
I was at probably a 50.
Oh. That's David Blaylock bumping in the night. Bumping the
Okay.
Night Monsters is David Blaylock from my other show on Tuesday nights.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So,
I'm quite upset that I missed the first majors game for the boys there, but I'll be back. hopefully soon.
Dylan wasn't there. He's in Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Oh, gee. Oh, that's
Yep,
right. I
they
do
went to
remember her
see
saying
Kelly's
same thing.
grandma. Yeah, they went to see Kelly's grandma, but Davey and my parents still went. So, well, Davey's helping.
Yeah.
What's his name? Your brother-in-law. I want to say
Kyle.
Caleb. Yes, Kyle.
Coach Kyle.
yeah. Mike Walker's
Oh,
in chat. Mike,
did we
you
all
ready to go
see
Saturday?
that Mike is a celebrity? He's a celebrity in the house now.
Oh yeah.
How's
The
that?
BG crew put a video out, and Mike was in the advertisement.
The Bowling
Oh,
Green.
Oh,
Lord.
yeah, for Bowling Green. Yeah, so
I got to
Mike's
hear
a big
about that
time
all
celebrity.
summer now. You're riding in the back of the truck, Mike. And by
What,
the
was
back,
it
I
out in
mean
the
bed of
campground
truck.
partying?
Hey, look here.
Yeah, Chase Steinman.
Young
Steinman.
Steinman is in the house. How are you,
Hey,
Chase?
Chase.
What's
I was
happening?
trying to rent his board for Boonesboro. Darn it. That
Come
I
on,
was
thing's
gonna
Didn't
say, yeah,
happen.
he had some exciting news too with the new video board.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Chase has gotta
perfect to play something during like the sponsor parade or something for
Yes.
like Memorial Weekend and all that. But he has a pool. So, yep.
Chase, you got to get your priority state, young man. We got to.
I know.
Well, maybe Chase should buy a second one so we have some more of them around.
There you go. Just buy another one, Chase.
There you go. Those things are high dollar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not cheap.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
don't
applaud, just throw money. Okay. He ain't going to be right all summer. You girls
Yeah,
at the registration trailer are in big trouble.
JR
Yeah, you need me to
sponsor.
say. I got to sponsor myself first. Lord of mercy, I'm just now getting through tax season. Hold on now. Anyway. Yeah, so anyway, April 11th, real quick, I just run down the classes here. Obviously, for Atlantic Pro Pulling, we're going to have the 10,000-pound hot farm tractors. Everything else will be pretty much local classes and or Dragon Motorsports. New classes are showing as the super modified two-wheel drive trucks will be there for the first time. That is the Dragon Motorsports class. Street diesel pickup trucks, semi trucks, which are street semis. 6,300 modified street trucks is also a new class there for this year. Dragon Motorsports. 8,000 pro stock tractors. Got to have that. Perrin Bean, right? Perrin Bean's got to have his class there. Altered farm tractors, also another good class that's been there every year, and so it's going to be a nice day of pulling, and I'm ready to go, man. I've watching all this indoor winter pulling going, and I'm sitting home. Not for long.
Looks like the other important part is they have a beer garden there. I just saw that on the flyer.
Okay, see, I don't know what
That'll
flyer
bring
I
'em
have,
out,
but I'm not
boys.
seeing it on this
Yeah, I
one.
was going to say, watch for people jumping on sleds.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
I
don't
really
think
don't
Chris
know
is
what
gonna
I
let
would
them.
say if that happened. Like I think I would lose my cool.
Yeah, I think I would too.
I was gonna say,
Absolutely.
I know what I'd
Well,
say.
It's the whole shock of it at first, like it, shock and then rage.
Yeah. So this again is at the St. Mary's County Fairgrounds in Leonardtown, Maryland, and baytractorpool.com. Baytractorpool.com is your information website for all that good stuff. Battle by the Bay Truck and Tractor Pool. 5 p.m. this Saturday. Come support it, and they do. They get a very good crowd there at that pool. Very good. So, okay, man, I ain't seen 2-wheel drive trucks live in quite. It's been a while. It'd be pretty cool. Okay, anyway. What else can we
Yeah,
talk
hopefully
about?
you guys have
Dwayne?
good weather. Early April's always kind of iffy. It could be, well, shoot, last Saturday it was what, 80 some degrees?
Yeah, I saw.
And now
let me-
today we're
I'm
back
gonna
down
look right
to
now.
50. So hopefully it's not too cold.
Are you going to be at the pool this weekend, Tara?
No, we have opening day.
Okay.
They usually do. I haven't been to it ever, actually, not to Leonardtown. They got it under control, though. They haven't
Yep.
needed anyone in the past, and Scott and Nick will be there. JR's going, I would imagine, and Mike,
Uh,
right?
If I don't go, they won't go. So
Oh, okay. Well, JR's going. Okay.
JR's the chauffeur.
I think Ray Norris said he was going to see if Mikey would be there to help hook at least the our hot farms. He might do the whole show. I don't know, but yeah,
Mikey
I got.
Mills.
Mhm.
yeah, scared me for
I
a
have
minute. I was
opening
like, don't
day.
take my video guy.
We have opening day at 9 a.m. Then his first game's at 2:30 p.m. And then you got to volunteer to do the concession stand once. So I'm doing that from 5 to 7.
Right.
But I'm getting it over with before
Hey,
pulling really
yeah.
takes off.
Saturday at Leonardtown, mostly sunny, highs in the upper 60s, like 69 degrees. And there's no rain down there from Thursday through. There's no rain down there all week.
Well, that's
and there's
good.
no rain. They're not calling for any rain till next Friday down there. So we're good to go Saturday. Looks great.
Yep.
Won't be too hot and won't be too cold. Perfect.
Yeah, Norm and I were just reminiscing on that last Saturday, was how much rain we had last year at the beginning of the year. And I was like, well,
Mhm.
hopefully that's not the case this year.
Yeah, really.
Because I think like our first, 3 or 4 hooks were all rained out last year or something, weren't they?
Greensboro was.
Yeah.
I think Beast
Yeah.
of the East was.
Yeah.
I don't think Leonardtown was, but are you just talking about your class?
Well, our
So it
class
would've
and then Atlantic as a whole.
Oh,
We had to use the rain date last year.
Did Boonesboro end up
Leonardtown.
getting rained out?
Not May.
Not
was
May.
June,
Just
right?
that's right. Just
Yeah,
the
the
June.
June one did. We had to use the rain date for Leonardtown last year.
I remember us being on
You did?
podcast.
What'd you say, Dwayne?
I remember being on podcasts last year. I don't know about what the date was, if it was getting towards May or June, but we were talking about 12 pools that we knew of that had gotten rained out in that first
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
section.
So how
Quite a
about Chris
few.
Hoyt and the nutcase is going across the pond? That's pretty cool.
That
Yes.
is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's like a once in a
Congratulations,
lifetime
Chris.
thing. Yeah, absolutely. He deserves it for sure.
2 tractors from Pennsylvania.
Oh, I thought you were saying his 2 tractors. That's why I was saying no.
No, 2 tractors from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania
Yep.
will be well represented there this year.
And if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken, I think he got it ironed out. So I could be wrong. So don't hold me to this. I believe the black tractor will be at the Pullers Championship instead of the white tractor.
That's
So
good.
I think.
That would make sense. Yeah. Mike,
Question
I don't
for
know
you,
if you heard it, but yeah, it's right
He's
now. It
painting
is
it
in
pickle
complete
green.
disarray. Yeah, I'm not doing pickle green. Norm has already vetoed both the original colors that I picked out, so I had to go and pick out some more. But I said, the only person who's pickier than I am is he, so it should be fun. But,
He doesn't
no.
he doesn't want you to make it too girly.
No, he's just, yeah. I obviously wouldn't do that. I'm well aware of my surroundings, but no, the toter is coming along. I got everything taken out Norm helped me. Let me rephrase that. Norm did help me take some of the stuff out and got the first round of sanding done. And there's a lot of sanding. I was like, you don't realize how much storage you have till you have to sand it all down. And
All the cabinets.
yeah, we have more cabinets than I took credit for, and then he actually built me a new one. So I have all the storage for all the stuff.
Don't say all the storage. You'll be able to fill it up and then some.
I
Never
know.
have storage.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kicking me out of the trailer, so all my stuff has to come into the toters.
Wow.
What he doesn't know is I've already bought more stuff for the trailer, so that'll just be our little secret. So,
Until he
Secret
watches
now.
or
Stuff.
until he listens to the live tomorrow.
yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Between me and the dog, Norm's already outvoted. So.
Yeah. Poor Norm.
Yeah.
Well,
Poor Norm. He'll be fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
He'll be
Well,
fine.
hopefully-
We
hopefully
have
it'll
to
be-
get the toter up and running because he already told me he's not disconnecting the Blackstone now that it's attached. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to cook without my freaking Blackstone?
Yeah, if he wants to eat, the toter will be ready.
Yeah.
I'm sure of that.
So
What's
No,
new in your neck
yeah.
of the woods there, Mr. Duante Beast?
Oh, not too much. I just did a turn and burn to Iowa. Obviously, you two know about that.
Yeah. Yep.
It was about 2,200 mile, 22 or 2,300 mile round trip for to go visit Brenda's brother in Iowa. And on my way back, we're just cruising along. And all of a sudden, what the heck? There's Raceway 300, Farley, Iowa. I didn't even know where it was at. I didn't realize it was that far east. It's just not far from Dubuque, which is where it crosses.
Isn't
into
that the county?
Wisconsin.
Isn't that the
Dubuque
county? That they're-
yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, we had good driving on the way out. I decided to nix the idea of running Interstate 80 and paying all the tolls through Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois. So I went Interstate 70 to Indianapolis and 74 to Davenport, and 74 runs out just before the river. Then it cuts north a little bit. There's a little jog north of about 30 miles straight north. And as we came around the turn to go north, I forget what it was, Galesburg maybe or something like that, there was this huge storm coming in to our left. It was just outside of town, and it got tornado warned. And I was like, now's my chance to see a tornado in the Midwest. And all our phone alarms, all the severe weather alarms start going off, and the kids all start freaking out. But luckily, we were able to drive. We were ahead of it far enough that we didn't get hit by it, because I didn't really feel like getting hit by 1.25 inch size hail.
No.
And then when we got to Davenport, a half an hour later, we ran headlong into another one. And it's quite amazing seeing these massive supercell thunderstorms out in the Midwest. It's
Yeah, you can see
lot
real good
different.
out there because it's flat. And They
Yeah.
look a lot different. Yeah, they get pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Indeedy.
But that was just a ton of rain. I mean, just dumping. And my brother-in-law, he was behind us a little bit. He actually had to pull over. He said the rain was so bad he couldn't see. So
Larson's in chat. You ready to go this weekend, Brian?
he's slow to respond. I didn't hear nothing.
Well, Brian's a little slow.
Takes him a while to type. You know, he's got one
Yeah.
thumb up in the air. So
It's either a
trying to-
thumb up or
Probably,
a
or
thumb
he's
down.
asking Danny to come fight for him.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Oh, come on
No.
now.
Wrong parts.
Yeah.
Motor
man.
parts came in wrong. That's not good. That's another tractor we're going to be missing. That ain't good.
Who else are we missing?
Is Alan Lynch together yet? I don't believe he's together yet.
Oh, I don't know. I thought Mike Sr. told me that Mikey was riding down with him, but I don't know if they're just riding down to watch or if
Okay.
he's pulling. I don't know.
Hopefully he's pulling.
Yeah, hopefully.
I know the modified that came back to Falston is going to be ready. It's already ready to go, but they've been monkeying with it some, and
Are they going to make a
it'll be
test?
ready to go for Greensboro.
Oh,
Greensboro is the test pass, and Beast of the East will be the real hit.
Who put together that little like the promo video for that? That was a really cool little video.
Hi,
Melissa. Melissa did it, yeah.
Oh, Melissa did
Melissa
that.
Mills.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yep. She is the
was
video
pretty neat.
aficionado.
Yep.
So no Brian Mars. Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool story. I was hoping that they would put some more information out there for the public, because it's not every day that a machine like that gets moved around 2 or 3 times and then ends up back at home.
Yep. But it really finished the story off is one of the old drivers getting on it.
Ooh.
Stay tuned.
Mike.
Stay tuned. We
That
shall
would be
see.
great.
Yep. I'm sure it won't take him long to get the itch to wheel it. So we'll see. Yep. We understand, Brian. It happens. That's unfortunate, though. Daggone it.
Yeah. That's definitely frustrating when that happens.
Yeah, 2-inch pistons don't fit in a 4-inch bore. Hopefully it wasn't
You
that
think?
bad.
Well, they do.
might rattle a little bit. Might be a
Okay, they
little
don't
tiny.
fit right.
Technically, they do. Compression might be an issue.
Yeah,
Might have some problems.
sure. Anyway, that's great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday. It's going to be a good season. A whole new big sponsor and everything for Pro Pulling League altogether. So it should be a pretty good season. Did we get our new clown I call them clown uniforms. Get a uniforms yet, Tara?
No.
Okay.
Carl messaged me. Carl that helps him in the office.
Yep.
It might have just been yesterday or the day before, because he had a box of stuff he was shipping to me, but it's not the crew shirt, like the Tech official shirts. I think it's just. I actually think it might be like some polos or something they were saying, which that'll be nice too.
Yeah.
To give you guys, but I'm guessing everyone just wears your hot shot stuff for now because I don't have anything else.
That's going to be my next question. Or should we?
I mean, hot shots is still highly involved, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I have a
yeah.
feeling that question is going to come my way. So before we leave Saturday. So okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
So yeah, I think they just released like a news article or like a Brian Lively did one of his little email shots that Hot Shots was still. I forget what they called them, but still
I
like a
think they
pretty high
like
up
renew.
sponsor.
Like, did they renew their?
Mhm.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Like,
I can't remember
released
what
they renewed
exactly.
their contract with PPL, I think, or something. I don't know.
So they're not the title sponsor, but they're still a big sponsor.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well,
It wasn't that long ago. Let me see if I can find it.
I was looking at my.
Now speak. Yeah, multi-year, multi-tiered sponsorship program.
good.
Yeah.
Multi-year is a good thing.
Yep.
Yeah, they're the official oil, fuel, and fuel additive of the IHRA Pro Pulling Series and is the title sponsor of the Champions Tour. So they are a title sponsor. And of the Super Farm Tractor class
Yes.
on the Fent High Stakes Series and Champions Tour. So I think it's safe to say that wearing their shirts would not be a bad thing.
Okay. Yep. We'll wear it. Sure. You heard that, Walker?
Speaking of awesome sponsorship opportunities, how about IHRA doing the free live stream for PPL
That was
Yeah.
for
cool.
all their Champions Tour
Yep.
and the
High
Fenton
Stakes.
High Stakes series.
The
That's gonna
interviews were
be-
really good. The camera work was really good. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Hard to beat free.
Yeah, they did a good job with the Mac trailer show and
Yep.
what do they call that? The Mac. Winter,
Mac?
it's not Winter Nationals.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
What
it
the
was
official
probably one
name
of the
of that
best live
was. but-
I've seen.
My social media was blowing up with people that were excited about the free live stream. There's a lot of people out there that were posting about it from all over.
Right. Yeah, it was a
Everybody
good
will
show.
watch something if it's free.
Some of them.
Well, it's a good way to promote your thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that don't want to pay a lot of money for live streams.
Well,
Yeah.
it's, you know,
I
because live
forget-
stream can be finicky. You know, it
It
doesn't
really
always
depends on like your,
work.
the service area, like where you're
Right.
at. Like
Exactly.
Mhm.
they did. Somebody told me, I don't remember who it was, from out there, that they had extra help and extra video people and everything for Matt's tractor pull. So I'm hoping that it doesn't, like, if they don't have the extra help at the Champions Tour or the
Yeah.
Fent events, I don't know. But it's free, so nobody should complain, right?
That's
Oh,
exactly.
they'll still complain.
Good point.
They will still complain.
Well, I can tell you there was not one thing to complain about with the show
Yeah.
that they just did in Freedom Hall.
Yeah, I thought it was well done. Like I say, all the interviews are really good. And nobody was really goofy about it. Everybody did a good job, so to speak.
They
You
did.
know, their attitudes and the way they presented themselves, and it was done really well. So, you know, the interviewers. So,
Well, that's good.
something to work on. Yeah, you know, work with. I mean,
So did IHRA have their own team in there doing it?
Yes.
So they do drags, racing, and all of that. I'm pretty sure they're
They're used to
well
filming stuff that
seasoned.
moves.
Yeah.
okay.
I was trying to find the post where they said how many viewers they had. I mean, it was a crazy amount of viewers, but I
Mhm.
can't find it.
Yeah, I
would
forget.
imagine.
I was watching one of the podcasts or listening
Might
to
have been
something.
on a
I forget what
podcast
I was.
where they said it might have been on Full Pool, where they said about the however many thousand people. I mean, it was a lot.
Okay.
A lot of
Yeah.
people tuned into the live stream, which is great because that's the only way we're going to get out there to the world.
Yeah, I remember where I was going with that was somebody said, you know, like all the naysayers that say, you know, live streaming is going to hurt pulling and, you know, it's going to hurt people coming to the shows. And I'm like, I can almost agree to that to a very small extent. But somebody said, well, you don't not go to a concert because you can listen to it on the radio, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I'm like, that's exactly right. You know, they're looking for the people like me who couldn't make it to Louisville because she had to work, but I'm gonna watch it, you know, and now I'm gonna be more impressed and, you know, wanting to go next year and all that kind of stuff, you know, trying to
Sure.
find a way to do it. A
Or
live
someone
stream is not
never been
necessarily
to one.
for the person who lives 20 minutes away. It's for the
Mhm.
person who lives 20 hours away.
That's
Mhm.
correct.
And that's exactly right. You know, live stream is going to do nothing but grow. You're going to reach way more of an audience by doing that than, you know, having the person who's not going to go that night and watch it from home. And even so, who
Well-
cares? They're still watching the sport. They're still being involved.
Well, if you
Mhm.
think about it, like sports that we watch on TV, a free live stream is basically like sports or pulling TV. I mean, at that point, you need to be given your sponsors and all of that airtime like you would if you're watching a NASCAR race. And it's all about the experience. And I feel that if these organizations that have the I don't know if you want to call it the resources to put all of this out in a professional manner, that builds a sport the same way as, I mean, we can all be pulling fans like we were NASCAR, like I was a NASCAR fan back in the day.
Yeah.
Anyway, can I change the subject just a little bit?
Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
I have a question. I have a question for Tara. I
jeez.
seen something and it made me chuckle because I know nothing about it. Purple shampoo or blue shampoo?
Well, let me see how much hair you have. Let me see how much hair you have. Take your hat off. Let's talk.
You don't have no hair.
I don't have any hair. It's almost all gone. I have a mohawk. That's why I wear my hat all the time. Anyway, sorry about derailing the conversation.
It's all good.
Wow.
My.
Leave it to Dwayne. So I guess we'll finally have a results show outside of what we just did for Keystone. So
Yep.
I had you know what? I did have a question for Tara, a legitimate one. When
the shampoo question was legitimate.
When we started, when you started posting after the new year, you had something on about, was it called My Race Pack or My Race Pass?
My race
Website.
My race pass.
Pass.
That's who does our website. Well, they don't actually do it, but that's who I buy it from or something. I don't know.
Another web host, yeah, web host.
Web host.
So My Race Pass has a website that has results and all of that stuff on it. Do your results go on that or not?
I mean, if you go to our website and click on results, yes.
That's so okay. I just
I don't think it's on the My
Race-
Race Pass website.
no,
Yeah, it might not
but
be on my
It's
race.
only on the Atlantic side of it,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I don't know. The race pass deal is more set up towards dirt, well, any kind of racing, I guess, because like I can go in if we were putting on races, like there's all these different forms about like which pill you're drawing, and I don't even know what that means, but it's something to do with racing. And if they could make it for pulling, that would be great. But I just skip over those couple of pages.
Yeah.
But like it's more geared for like circle track racing, I guess. But I don't know how they really got involved with PPL, but that's who does PPL's website.
Would IHRA be doing results for all their events then too?
I would imagine from what I talked to John when he was in here that their website is, I think, going to be changed over to like whoever IHRA uses. I don't know. I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm assuming since they're like the new owners, it'll be changed, but I don't know.
They have a lot of change happening, so
Oh my lord,
Sure.
daily. It's amazing.
so it's not surprising that some of those projects are taking a little longer than what they normally would.
Mhm. Yep.
Some busy people. Be a lot of busy web people, I can tell you that. Why does my phone keep going?
I did get all the events on the website.
Cool.
I finished that up a couple days ago, finally.
There's no new additions since the last time you were on talking about the schedule, right? That we need to talk about. I didn't think so.
I was trying to get something on for July 11th, but it's not working out so well. So, yeah.
You're allowed to have a weekend off in the summer.
These people
not-
really wanted an Atlantic show, so I'm not going to say anymore because you know how that goes, but yeah.
How many events are there total? Did you count?
Is it 20?
23, I believe.
23?
23.
Okay.
Plus a couple rain dates, but
I was a little bit high. I was thinking there was 26 and I was like, I'm not sure if I'm right on that.
I
There
think
was
that
a
was
day
last
we were over
year,
30.
because we lost Berks, we lost Delta, and we lost Glad Hills, but we picked up Jefferson County Fair, and we picked up the second day at Georgetown, and oh, we lost to Winchester too, because we were in Winchester twice. Forgot about that.
True. Yep.
There's a comment on the bottom corner about what a pill draw is.
For your qualifying position, yeah. I knew
Yeah,
it was
Bobby
something.
Mark saying something.
That's all foreign language to me. Let's talk full pulls and pull offs and
David Kaufman's in the house. What's up, David?
David Kaufman. We'll soon be seeing him bopping around on the track.
There you go.
Come on down Saturday, David. It's worth the drive down. It's a pretty good time. Or right down here, we'll put somebody in the bed of the truck, and the driver will be in front of the truck. That would be me. So,
How many people are you taking at this point?
Well, 4, but
That
we
means
can
he's
make
going to have to ride ski in the middle.
I got 6.5 foot of bed behind me. So
Lord have mercy.
if it gets to be that many people, I got an RV I can get out of the building. We'll all just have a big old party going down there.
Get the RV out.
It'd be a little expensive this day and age right now. Cost of
Yeah,
fuel.
I was going to say on last Thursday morning, I got to somewhere eastern Zanesville, Ohio. I don't know, somewhere in that neck of the woods. There's a nice brand new Sheets there, and I cruised off into the Sheets, and I had to fuel up, and I was pumping fuel, and a guy pulls in next to me on the other side, and soon he's craning his neck looking, and he says, "Hey, buddy," he said, "is that what the price was on the sign when you pulled in?" I said, "I don't know." I looked over and it said $4.19 on the sign. And I turned around and looked at my pump and I was at $3.49. And I was like, what the world? So I finished fueling. I went in and did my thing and came back out. And I checked the pump before I jumped in and it was at $4.19. I was like 2 minutes close to paying $4.19 and I got there just in time.
Wow.
But fuel was high.
I paid $3.93 this morning at the local BJ's down by 95.
I paid $5.99
For
$5.99
for
For
diesel.
diesel.
She's
Yeah.
diesel. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking
I
regular.
just filled
gas.
up tonight.
Premium was like $5.25, $5.09. It was in the $5 range. But
It's insane.
we made sure that we had enough of fuel to skip Illinois. Illinois is about as bad as Pennsylvania.
But
So
yeah, Pennsylvania.
Iowa.
No, right now they're equivalent to Maryland, but
I seen $3.19 on my Gas Buddy app before I got to Iowa. But by the time I got there, the prices had jumped up. So I paid, I think, $3.39 for gas in Iowa, which was pretty good. But I could
hopefully
only
they
make
start
that
coming
reach
back
so
down.
far.
So I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
this crap's always got to happen right before pulling season, you know. But
If I recall correctly, this morning in the news, I think they said when this whole Middle East deal came through, the oil dropped from 109 or 110 a barrel to about 91 or 93
they said it
dollars a
dropped
barrel.
$20. They said
Yeah.
it dropped $20. Yeah.
So I don't know how long it takes for that effect
Wow.
that to come to.
Oh,
the
it'll take
gas
days.
pump.
It
Yeah.
takes minutes to rise and days to go
Yeah, it's
down.
amazing. There's a name I haven't
Yeah.
seen in a while. Pennsylvania Diesel 639. Patrick Garst. I haven't seen that name in a long time. How are you, Patrick? Goodness gracious. It's a throwback. Yeah, 639 for diesel. I always wanted a diesel truck, but it's times like these, I'm glad I don't have one.
Yeah, me too. I buy one in January and now I'm kicking myself in the ass. Should have just got a gas job.
So how often you get dipped? How often you get tanks dipped in Maryland?
I don't know, but I'm not playing that. Nope. That's too expensive for me to. That's
Oh, I
fine.
got
No, thank
you.
you.
Yeah. I know what he's
I'm
talking
sure
about.
they'll probably be dipping tanks a lot more when the prices are higher.
Yeah. Doing well, Patrick. Good to see you. We're doing good. Just
I saw
same
somebody
day.
post a picture on Facebook about that, and I'm like, "You idiot!"
That they were putting
About
doing
off-road in
the-
their vehicle.
Yeah, putting off road in their truck, and I'm like,
It's $1
"You
cheaper.
dummy."
Smell it. I can pick that up a mile ahead of me. I can smell that stuff a mile away.
Off-road.
It's me.
I didn't know that off-road and dyed had different smells,
Now I can smell the difference.
a little bit stronger.
I'm an old oil burner mechanic. I know. I can smell it. Yeah, man.
Well, sometimes you run into a pickle and you just got to do what you got to do.
Easy how you use the pickle word here now.
Mhm.
Oh,
She's above you. She can reach down and slap you.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, let's all take a moment to appreciate. I don't have it with me, but Penelope's little crew harness came in with the little
I saw that,
chapter 11s.
yes. Yeah.
Nice.
No doubt in my mind.
I was going to say, when
I
are we
mean,
going to see
and
the
she's
dog?
better
with-
on theme.
Has she been around the truck while it's running yet, or is it not running yet? Or
Well, in order for it to be running, we would have to have an engine. So that's a
Wait,
no.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
When's
big
your
no.
first pull?
May 3rd
May 2nd,
or 2nd.
May
Yeah.
2nd, 3rd? I don't know.
Whatever that Saturday is. Yeah. We're just
Matt
not
and I
going to talk
better-
about it.
May 2nd.
Matt and I better get to work.
Sorry, you lost the day, Kendra. It's May 2nd.
Yeah.
And I hope the
So-
weather holds out for that pool. Darn it. I like going down.
So, yeah, but we're definitely gonna have to take her up there and get her around it while it's running. And she seems to be okay with loud noises and stuff, but I don't know like how close she'll be okay with it. So,
Right.
but she gonna have to get over it no matter what it is. So
I was gonna
she's
say,
been
how
around
long-
the truck. When she was very young, she didn't like it because like the door is so squeaky. Like it made like a awful noise, and she's like, nope, not having it. But she was also only like, I was like a week or two after I brought her home, so she's a little
If
bit more
you're-
used to loud, crazy noises now. So
Yeah. If she's around you all the time, you're probably going to kind
she's
of be
sleeping
her.
through all of this. So she's
Yeah.
Yeah, sitting here looking.
Yeah,
I've
I'll
got
be her little
camera
safety
pieces of camera and parts of camera and everywhere, but in the box where they belong. I guess I need to be getting all that stuff rounded up. Be a good idea. Huh?
Anyway, what I was going to ask you, Kendra, how
and get
long
all your
until
batteries charged and
Well, I have the big battery packs are right. Well, I'll double check them. We've had enough thunderstorms and windstorms around recently to keep them charged. But
you were talking about the harness with chapter 11 on it? How long until you shave chapter 11 right in the side of her hair?
no, we're not doing that.
Norm, get any
we're not doing
tattoos
that.
yet of a pickle or anything? Or
No, no.
Right.
no? Come on,
Norm's a good boy. I don't think you'll see him with tattoos too quick.
needles. No, I don't like needles, and you ain't going to ink me to death with one. So, no, thank you.
We did learn that the dog is afraid of Easter bunnies. She had
Uh oh.
pictures with the
terrifying.
Easter bunny at daycare yesterday, and apparently she peed on the Easter bunny because she was so afraid. I felt bad until I heard she was one of 8 that peed on the bunny. So
Traumatic experiences.
Well, you don't expect
and
a
I tell
rabbit
you
to
what,
be
like,
that
it
big.
stuck with her because she did not leave my side last night. Like when I picked her up, she was like normally she'll come home and she'll like play outside for an hour or two. That girl, like I was in the kitchen, like she was right at my feet. Like she did not leave my side. Like I almost felt bad. So as long as nobody comes up as the Easter bunny at the pools, we should be okay.
It's crazy. Well, maybe that'll take care of the chasing rabbits problem when you're parked at the pool and a rabbit comes through the pits.
Or she'll be like, "You're more my size. I'll get you."
I don't know if it was me or Davey. I'll have to find the GoPro at Berryville last year or the year before. We were on like the tractor was running. We were getting ready to pull out on the track. and like you can see like people standing around and like watching, and then all of a sudden people are pointing, and a rabbit like runs underneath the tractor and then turns around and runs back. You can see it on the GoPro, but we never seen it happen when we were there. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen that happen before.
They have the whole fairgrounds to themselves, and all of a sudden there's all kinds of machines and noises there, and they don't know where to go.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Easton was another one. The spiders would drop down on you from the power lines going above you. Yeah.
No thanks.
That place is full of spiders.
She's barking in her sleep right now.
Is she?
She's dreaming.
She's having nightmares of Easter bunnies.
Well, we've asked our way for 46 minutes. We got this far, so. Tara's tired. Tara, you don't have to hang around. I know you just got home from work and stuff.
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to renew my dad's, what is it, like his license to carry?
Oh.
He did all like the classes, and he's legit, but I gotta do something online, and I can't figure out what I gotta do.
Gosh, now I can't pick on him anymore.
But I don't want it to expire.
Right.
Go on the Google
definitely don't let that
machine
stuff expire. It is a pain to get it renewed.
Because he will be very mad at me if he has to sit back through all them classes.
Yeah, I was gonna say go on the Google machine and do a search on what it takes to renew. Oftentimes, there's a lot of information on there if you do a detailed search.
Yeah, he just sat through his like renewal class, like an 8-hour class, like I don't know, a week or two ago. But I don't know what I need to do on our end, and I can't seem to find it.
That seems pretty excessive. You're saying when you renew, you have to go through an 8-hour class just to renew?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're in Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland's a little strict.
Yep.
Well, at least you're not in Virginia. I heard Virginia is getting hammered.
Yeah, a lot of things just changed down there big time. Yeah.
Yeah,
The road is a vampire.
I was hoping that Trump would push something through so we could have it nationwide, at least have some unification. But I don't know.
Oh, I don't
A
know.
lot of resistance. I
don't know how that affects the state thing, because states do have
Right.
a certain amount of autonomy.
Mm-hmm. He gives them the ability to make a lot of their own decisions and stuff, but, which I guess that's only right. But some states need a slap in the head. I won't mention any M states here recently, but anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I'm just waiting until they take our cars away from us. Cars kill more people. More people die in car accidents than do in gun deaths.
Oh, come on. We're going to make them all computer driven. All you got to do is climb in, sit down, and let it do all the work. How safe is that going to be?
I'm not against that.
What's that? AI?
I am. I want to drive. I don't want a computer driving. I've seen what computers can and can't do.
Yeah.
They ain't driving my vehicle.
Listen, the amount of idiots that don't know how to drive out there, they need somebody driving for them.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you a little secret. I learned something the other day watching a funny video or a comedy skit. He was talking about cutting off electric cars.
Yes.
Cutting off Teslas. And he said that with the auto driving system, if you cut a Tesla off close, the automatic braking system kicks in and the driver can't do anything about it. It avoids an accident. So you can actually cut a Tesla off and the car will make room for you to get in. So now when I'm driving, I'm going to keep watching for a Tesla, and then I'm going to edge in like I'm merging in NASCAR and see if the thing makes room for me.
Does.
See if it.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
I have to see it.
Yeah.
To see if I can either cause an accident or do something really cool.
No, I don't want to cause an accident. I just want to see how far I can push it.
That's hilarious.
If it's proven one
Yeah,
time,
face
it should
behind
do
me.
it twice, right? No.
That background's acting a little goofy tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I see the Sasquatch in the back.
I just realized that. That's
Anyway, my disclaimer is I'm not condoning any kind of reckless driving
funny. No.
or aggressive driving.
Only if it's for the good of the cause.
JR will call me tomorrow and be like, my video got banned.
No. Nah. Okay. 51 minutes in.
Oh,
So the weather's good this coming weekend. Please, I don't know who all's pulling where. I didn't get a chance to look at other pulling schedules, but get out to Leonardtown, Maryland this Saturday. Support them. It's a good pool. See some good equipment there, and it's number one for the season. And we're off to a good start. There's no rain in the forecast. Hopefully that holds true the whole season for all of us. So I'm ready.
What
Well,
do we have?
I'm ready, but I'm not ready. But
What do we have coming up at Atlantic after Leonardtown? Is it the week after? Is there a skipper?
there's a
Skip.
skipper. 25th, we're in Berryville, Virginia, and then I don't have start times on this sheet. I got to go back and reprint one.
Berryville starts at 6.
Yep.
And
And you got May
then
2nd after that.
Borough.
And again, we'll mention that the modified tractors are debuting at Lebanon 2 times this year.
Mm-hmm.
One's for Beast of the East and one's for the Lebanon area fair. So that'll be cool. And we're gaining numbers. We are gaining more modified tractors. So
I'm excited about it.
yes, me too. It's good. It's going to be good to see the old one to go going down the track again. So
Yeah, I need
a
to
little different look.
some-
Got an extra
Maybe.
engine this time around, but
need to get some good pictures of it for my advertising for Lebanon.
you got it.
I'm sure if you reach out to Melissa or Mikey, they'll have a bunch of good pictures for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get in the ball. Oh, one last thing exciting. Tomorrow is the 9th of April. That means 1 month to go until Beast of the East on May the 9th. So
May the 9th. That's correct. Modified tractors. That's when they make their debut at the. They were there many moons ago. I mean, way back. But
I was talking to Darren about it, and he thinks it's been over 20 years. Nobody
it's-
knows the exact date.
it's been longer than that
Yeah.
because I've been going to Lebanon for 25 years or more, and they've never been there until now. So or this year. So, but they were there previous. I don't know when. Probably back in the PTPA pulling days there.
Mm-hmm.
They've been pulling there for a long time. They've been having a lot of pulls there over the years. But
Well, we're excited about having our two
let's see.
our two core classes back, which is the
You have
diesel
30 years.
4x4 and the hot farms, and plus adding those to it. And then later in the year, we're planning on bringing the semis in as a points class. So
Okay.
that's something we have never done before, is bring the entire class in.
Okay.
And maybe some more. We'll see how it goes.
How's the I forget what you call the new diesel truck class. It's my
The
bad.
3.6 limited street diesels. LSD.
LSD
Oh, LSD.
3.6.
They're a 3.6.
3.6.
Yes, Kendra.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody didn't put a lid on the jar, and the number kept going up.
It's
So-
capped at 3.6. If they want to go bigger, they can put cuts on and run with the super stocks.
Well, I was looking at some of your what was it, LSD. I was looking at some of your 3.6 LSD trucks that I knew were going to be running at
Keystone.
at Keystone, and the one that I was most interested in watching lost an exhaust pipe connection,
Oh,
and
Bucky.
they got red flagged,
Bucky
and so
Engel,
he didn't complete his run.
Right.
And so I was kind of
He
disappointed.
was on a pretty good run too, man.
Yeah, a little bit disappointing, but
I
I
know.
mean, the rest of them, most of the rest of them had decent runs, or a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay.
And Lee
I guess
Archer
we
got
just-
second, I think, didn't he?
Mhm.
Did Lee get second? Yeah, that's Jeremy
I believe
Denson's
so, yeah.
partner and his like shop Disturbed Diesel or whatever it is, and he signed up with us for the new
Good.
class. Yep.
Cool.
House signups look pretty decent. I'm sure more people have come on board.
For that class or altogether? Or
Both. Shoot you with both. Yeah.
It's about the same. I mean,
Okay.
I think there's 5 or maybe it's 6 in that new class that did sign up.
You'll get more.
Yeah.
So talking
Sounds
about
like a lot of. Sorry, go ahead, Dwayne.
No, that's fine. Finish your.
Sounds like the hitch thing is catching on all the way around. So
Yeah.
I was going to say, is Denson going to be back out this year?
Yeah, I think so.
You sure hoping.
Good.
He's a class
He's been
sponsor for your
gathering
class.
stuff,
I don't
yeah.
know if I told you that or not.
what's that now?
Who are you asking me? Is my service crappy?
No,
Oh, no, you're okay.
There was
I
a-
just didn't hear you.
Jeremy is a class sponsor for the Superstock diesel truck class.
that's cool.
I don't remember. I know the last time we talked, I was trying to go over sponsors that I could like remember off the top of my head. Pretty sure I forgot him, but he is a class sponsor.
Okay.
And then Norm's Business and Lamar.
Did you actually get that check?
What check? Yeah, from Norm.
Norm's check. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He just sent it to Williamsport, but that's fine. I get my mail weekly.
He's special.
It's all right. No big deal.
That's what happens when the secretary doesn't take care of stuff.
Oh,
I know,
Lord.
she was
Who's the
slacking that week.
secretary?
She was sick.
She's underpaid and I won't say I'm underappreciated, but she's definitely underpaid. And sometimes
Now wait a minute here. I thought you had the checkbook.
Yeah, you got the checkbook, right?
No, I told him I want a credit card, but he won't
So you
give me
guys
one.
saw the
Oh.
shirt that I posted. What color do you want it on? Because I have not made up my mind yet.
I would say black is probably a good all-around color.
Yeah, I'm
you know,
definitely gonna get
especially-
black. I think it looks best on black, but like I was trying to do a couple different colors, maybe
I
Even
would
like
say
a charcoal gray.
charcoal
Pick-
gray. I was even thinking blue or maybe red. I don't know.
A blue.
pick
Like,
colors
what
that
color
have a
blue?
good.
like this color blue or like I don't know.
I'd have to.
I
go
don't have
back and
anything
look
else
at
blue.
As long as your graphics
me
stick
look.
out on it, black.
Well, they will because
Those-
they're like patriotic because our logo is
Yeah.
patriotic.
Yeah.
So
Maybe red
Well-
tulip. I don't know.
that's why I was shooting towards
Oh.
like
I
red.
feel like
blue.
red's a hard color to sell. Like people
is.
either love red or they hate it.
I love red. Not
I only
because
have
of
a-
tractors. I just
I only have a red shirt because that was the only color offered at Diesels and Dark Corners 2 years ago.
no offense. Don't do green because redheads and I do not wear green shirts. I will
Green, I don't
like-
think green would look right.
Yeah.
With that design.
look like a Christmas tree.
Can you order
Uh,
amounts, smaller amounts of different colors to make your
I'll let
order, or
me do
how?
whatever I want.
Okay.
mhm.
I'll
Can
probably
you-
mostly get black and gray, and then maybe do a few blue or something. I don't know.
Can he put it
Uh,
on the color you pick on a picture and send it to you?
Oh, I'm sure he will if I ask him.
Because then you can see how the colors work out with each other, especially if you have a lot of colors in your pictures or your graphics.
Yep.
There it is.
Well, I'm excited about it. 'Cause I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
black
one when they
definitely. The
come
colors
out.
would pop on black. The shade of blue. That's I think just a medium blue. Not nothing too dark. Not nothing real light. I think it would be okay on just like a regular blue, like maybe like what you have on, maybe just a tick lighter. You know,
Yeah,
it should, it should be
like
fine.
this blue,
Anything gray.
like my folder.
Yeah, just something a little bit lighter than what you have on now. Yeah, that folder would work. Those
Or do,
colors are pop really good on there.
or do you want green, Jr.?
So my complaint is that for some reason I like neutral colors, and I have a lot of black t-shirts, and when I go out to pools in the summertime, I am
They're
just
hot.
soaking up the sun.
I know,
They are
but
hot.
like I can't get white. Like we did
Yeah.
our more motorsport shirts. We split our
No.
order up with black and white, and we have so many white shirts left over because you get them dirty, so no one wants to buy
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pink was always a hot seller for us with the tractors, but I don't know that the Atlantic one would even look right on a pink shirt for like the females. I don't know.
purple.
Yeah, I did purple before too for more motorsports.
Yeah. I think the blue, definitely the black, and like what's a heather? Is that what you call it, heather gray or whatever? Something
Yeah,
like that.
like a dark
Not
gray,
real dark.
not
Yeah,
like the
not
real
real
light
dark.
gray. Yeah, you don't want it to look
Again,
black.
you might as well get white if you get too light. Yeah. But, yeah, it is a nice design too. That's very
Mhm.
cool.
Kenton Lead says that the mods have not been there since early to mid 90s.
Yes. Well, I've been going there since '95, and they haven't had mods there. So it'd be early '90s at the. Yeah, I'm sure Les will remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good guy to interview about tractor pulling history.
Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, we are. We're still going to do that show. I'm telling you. But I know. I haven't heard from Mike and Bill and them guys in a while. No, Mike and Linda are getting ready to start taking off and traveling. So I gotta get it together sometime before we'll have to wait. You keep waiting and it won't happen. So
Mhm.
got to make it happen. Yeah, at least I'd say early to mid '90s, Kenton. You're probably right. I know from like '95, '96 on. I don't think they pulled there. Haven't pulled there at least since I've been there. So that would have been full pull back then, I guess. Yeah, or PTPA.
Would
Back
have
when they were
probably been
running.
PTPA or something.
It'd be PTPA back then.
He's fighting
Oh, no,
kids.
Ken,
Sorry
I'm
to hear
sorry.
that,
I hate to
Ken.
see that.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's not good. Our prayers are with him. Cancer sucks.
Yep.
I was just thinking the last time I seen him, I was thinking that he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah. I think you're right. All right, it's an hour and 3 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up here. Again, get out there this Saturday, 5 p.m. Leonardtown, St. Mary's County Fairgrounds. It's gonna be a good show. Season opener. Make it happen. Let's do it. Beautiful weather.
Good luck to
Kendra's
everybody.
gonna be
We
there
won't be
signing
there,
autographs.
but good luck and
Yep.
have fun. Be safe.
Absolutely. All right.
Goals.
With that said, I'm not going to hold anybody up. No Southern goodbyes. We're just going to go. But anyway, we'll be back next Wednesday with
Tuesday.
results. Next Wednesday with results and hopefully some good news. No blow ups and all that good stuff. We want all good, honest to goodness runs. Everybody have a good time. So and safe.
Everybody's going to have a great run.
Yes, a great run, baby.
Season pullers, pull it out of the shop and just beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is anyone
Okay.
else singing Michael Jackson right now?
Just beat it.
Beat it. That's crazy. Appreciate everybody in chat. We didn't have too much questions tonight. It was just, trying to get the word out for the first pool of the year here. And somehow we started talking about other stuff, but that's okay. It's all fun. Pickles and dogs and everything else. It all adds up. It's all good. All fun. So we'll see everybody next Wednesday, 8 p.m.
Alrighty.
Bye.
See you guys.
Thank you.
See y'all.
Yeah.
Bye.